Welcome to Author Transformation Stories. Hi, this is Som Bartla, author of 22 books at Amazon and founder of Author Freedom Hub. And in this episode, in this series, we talk about certain authors who joined my community called Author Freedom Hub and wrote, published, and launched their books. And today we have with us Dr. Gurudas Bandyopadhyay. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you, sir. Nice to talk to you.
Wonderful, wonderful. So Dr. Gurudas Bandyopadhyay, he joined my community in September 2020 and he has published his two books recently in December 2020 and January. His book name is Atomic Thoughts. We'll talk about that in detail today. And Dr. Bandyopadhyay he's a PhD from IIT Kharagpur. He has a multiple qualification, MBA, MA, MSc, and he has worked started in paramilitary. Then he moved to fire and safety. Then he also worked with L&T organization, and then later on, he worked as a dean in some organization in Regional College of Management in some place, right? And he has a lot of experience, lot of qualifications, and a lot of sharing he had to do with us today. So welcome, Dr. Bandyopadhyay, and let's talk about your journey. Kindly tell all the audience about your journey as to how you started your career and how ultimately, after these long years of your career, you started writing the books. And I understand you already had 8 books already written in the past, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So please go ahead and talk about your journey from the starting and how it ended up to writing a book. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present myself in this type of forum. I'm fortunate and privileged enough, and I feel that with your good guidance, I'll be going ahead very well in the long run. I started my career, actually this service life in 1974. And I graduated in science in 1970, and after that I had a very tough time to find a job.
Really?
So I tried in the state competitions, then central IAS and others, but it was very tough for me. However, but I did not leave it. So after 3.5 years of continuous trial, since I did not quit, so I succeeded in getting a job.
And 3.5 years.
3.5 years I continuously tried.
Oh.
And now I feel that my great position was really extraordinary. And I thank myself. I think that yes, I deserve something. So I succeeded in getting a job, and then that job was also very tough. It was paramilitary force, and you will not believe the first 6 months of training, like a military commando training. It was so tough that around about say 25% candidates left their job and went away. But I continued as if it is just like that. If you entered in Indian Military Academy or such other organization in USA in the commando training force,
yes,
normally people find it very difficult and they leave. But I thought not to leave, and ultimately I succeeded to get into the passing out parade.
They do tough training to basically test people whether they are persistent, gritty or not, right?
Exactly, sir. It was very tough, very tough. However, now I feel that it really made me physically fit, mentally fit, and a lot of things I owe to them really by crossing through that strenuous training program.
Right.
I did not know Hindi also that time, so I had to learn Hindi. So and it was very fun, no doubt.
Right. So in terms of organizations, you started with paramilitary and then moved to. So just tell about the journey.
Yes, sir. Then I moved to Hindustan Fertilizer Corporation in the manufacturing sector. Then there also actually I all along I tried to learn something, and I was in a strong desire. I had a strong desire to do the post graduation and other things.
Right.
Then once I joined there, then I thought that it is very encouraging for me to continue my studies along with the service.
Right.
So my favor is that continuous learning. This continuous learning, I am not leaving one after the other courses I have taken up. As you are telling that I taken up that Master of Environmental Ecology and Environmental Science.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did a Master of Arts in Economics. The economics subject was very interesting, and I thought
Right.
that let me do it.
Right.
Then I had joined this. Then I thought that no, engineering is very good. I did AMI and AMI from Institution of Fire Engineers UK.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a lot of chances for here and there to switch up my job. Ultimately, I landed in your Gomia in multinational company ICI India.
Okay.
It is a British multinational, and I enjoyed working in multinational.
Right.
They try to improve the employees, and they give a lot of facilities. And they are also, I tried to improve myself in many ways.
Right.
And then I, for the sake of children education, I had to move to some areas like near to metro cities, so that I can so that I can help my children to grow.
Right. Right.
And I changed the job, although I had no desire personally, but for the sake of children, I had to do that. Then I joined Haldia Petrochemicals, which is near to Kolkata.
Okay.
So from there, I could upgrade myself also. I joined your IIT Kharagpur, and I did that your 2 years MBA program from Vinod Gupta School of Management.
Okay.
And then I thought that let the children grow, because nearby engineering colleges are there, and Kolkata has a lot of facilities. So while the children were growing, I was also studying, and I was also working and gathering a lot of knowledge and experience. Right. And after that, I got retired. I retired from Haldia Petrochemicals.
Okay.
And from there, I went to L&T. And L&T, I was working in L&T as HSE, Health, Safety and Environment Advisor in the Eastern region.
Right.
After 2.5 years, I thought that let me do something in the education sector.
Right. Right.
And leaving L&T, although L&T was not desiring to leave me, but I had to leave them.
Right.
And then I joined Regional College of Management, Bangalore, as Dean and Vice President Academic.
Wonderful.
And then I enjoyed teaching. Really, sir, out of my whole experiences in 7-8 companies in the manufacturing and construction sector,
right,
I feel that my best enjoyment was there in teaching students, helping them to grow.
Right.
And learning also by the process. And I was more interested in reverse learning.
Wonderful.
Learning from the students and sharing with them whatever I know.
Right.
And I used to take class in the garden. I mean that used to teach MBA students mostly.
Right.
And that was a lot of fun. It was more than academic, I should say.
And all these learnings of the life. See, you have a wonderful journey. You started from paramilitary forces, then moved to different types of industries, organization, and ultimately you found your love in teaching. And now you are also teaching. Writing a book is also a form of teaching, because you are sharing your knowledge with the world. So and before I go into that, you also told me that you met Mr. Warren Buffett directly, personally, right? Tell something about that. How was it?
Yes, sir. It was very interesting. And actually, while I was doing my post-graduation in IIT Kharagpur from Vinod Gupta School of Management, so I got a chance to go to USA along with the teachers and students. So we went to Omaha in USA. That is in University of Nebraska. We had one short course there in international marketing.
Right.
And in the process, we went to Mr. Warren Buffett. His basic residences are there. We went to his house, and then we had a lunch with Mr. Warren Buffett.
Wonderful.
And some other university of USA also was there. Probably Wharton or something, or Stanford University students, MBA students are also there.
Great.
So we had a great chance to meet him in the lunch. And I specially requested him, sir, to please put your hand on my head so that I can get your blessings. So one side I was there, another side one girl was there from Wharton Institute, USA. So he was placing both his hands on the two sides, and then I got a good chance to get his blessings directly from him.
Yes.
It was very nice, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Warren Buffett is known to read a lot. He said that 500 pages reads every day, and you got blessing from this lifelong learner. And that's why, also you're also the face of Learning a lot, learning a lot. You have done so many courses and now you have taught also, and you're writing books. Let's now talk about your 8 books which you wrote earlier, and then 2 books you have recently wrote after coming to the Author Freedom Hub. Let's talk about that.
Okay, sir. As you initiated the process, I'm very encouraged to tell you something more, and then I'll go to that.
Sure.
After completing my IIT Kharagpur, I did not stop learning. After completing PhD, I did not stop learning. Then I used to study a lot of courses online,
Right.
On various topics like happiness, how to improve happiness, how to have a happy and fulfilled life,
Right.
how to be healthy. From Stanford University, I did cooking course also.
Right.
So like that, from University of Stanford, Harvard University, MIT, then University of Berkeley, USA.
Okay.
Then from Japan also I did. From Australia I did that how to help the students to learn and get employment.
Wonderful.
How to improve their employability skill.
Wonderful.
Like that, all these things are there. And then I was fond of reading books. I used to read good books like that, Dale Carnegie, then your Robin Sharma here, then Brian Tracy. Like that, I used to read a lot of books. Your books also, I used to read that Master Your Mind, and then Design Your Day, like that. Then by reading, and then I used to note also. And by the process, I got the interest to write something on my own. Then I thought, why should I not write my book?
Right.
Then I started writing. Then I thought that what should be my topic, like that. But I was not very much sure of finding my niche or something. That I learned from you people. So, but I started writing on. My first book was published on probably 6th January 2019.
Okay. So what was the inspiration? What was the inspiration?
I was very happy to have that book.
Wonderful.
The inspiration was there that I should share my thoughts. I should share my own views to the people. I think many people are there who will be benefited by my personal thoughts, because I have actually worked hard. I have, as I was telling you, that for 3.5 years I was trying it for an employment I was not getting, and that type of situation. If anyone is facing, maybe many people are facing. Yes. And maybe they are leaving, not they are quitting, not trying at the last till they get the job. Right. So I thought, let me share my experience with them and let me inspire them to do something and let them not leave trying. So I'm very much sure that people, everybody has a lot of potential within him or her. Right. So if they can try, they can win a lot. Wonderful. No doubt in it. People should go on trying. And this I have learned from the book Grit also. Wonderful. Great. Really, the perseverance.
Yes.
Angela
Duckworth. Yes. And I recall Angela Duckworth's book Grit, in which she has given example of what is the best determinant of great success. It was grit, and she had also given example of some army scenario where some training happens in US, where people who stayed in the game for the long run, only those people who had like persistence and perseverance to stay longer, they were having a parameter of getting success in their life. So yeah, it was a wonderful book. Now, Dr. Bandyopadhyay, precisely you have in the start of your career looked at a lot of resilience, learned a lot of resilience traits, because 3.5 years while hunting for job and not getting it, and after getting the job, it was so tough that you had to maintain the persistence and perseverance to stay in the job. So that itself gives us deeper life lessons. And every book which comes out in the world, it's something of own thoughts, own emotions, and experience. And definitely you must have put all those things into the book of your. Now, I just recall one thing. Our soul has a need of growth and contribution. So you have really proven that in your entire life, you're learning, you're growing into a career, into different phases you're going. And later on, when all those learnings started to overflow in your mind, the desires comes to contribute to the world in terms of writing a book. And that's what you did. So amazing journey you have, the real life journey in which book got created into your mind first based on real experiences. Now it is out in the world. So congratulations for writing a books. Now let's talk about
Thank you, sir.
yeah, let's talk about your 8 books. What kind of these books are, and then we'll go to your current book.
Yes, sir. I'm happy to share with you.
Sure.
Actually, I started my first book on health aspect.
Health aspect.
10 easy steps to have good health.
Right.
And then actually, if you see the various series in which I have performed or I have written my books, one is health and happiness series.
Right.
Then health and happiness, 2 books on health, eat well, how to have healthy eating habits,
Right.
and what are the foods that can help us to increase our immunity, to fight with the diseases, what can prevent cancer, what can prevent other diseases,
Right.
what food is good for which parts of the body, what food is good for which organ system. So like that, I had tried to give a lot of informations to the readers that yes, this can be beneficial to you in this way.
Okay.
So health and happiness is one series where 3 books are there. And then another series, major series is there, the success and prosperity.
Okay.
So there also I have tried to tell people that, tell the readers that yes, if you persevere and if you try your best, you will certainly be successful, no doubt in it. Because I have succeeded in my life. So I feel very strongly that if people try, then certainly they will get.
Wonderful.
So
Wonderful.
I probably I read one in Forbes story that people must not leave, because at the end people leave when they are about to get the gold mines.
Yeah.
So if they get it, if they leave it, then they will lose all their efforts.
Yes.
So people must not leave.
Yes.
So like that, how to be prosperous, how to be successful. So I wrote 3 books on that one.
Wonderful.
And then since I was in health safety environment, I want to publish one paper in IIT Chennai, and in that topic of lifestyle and safety, how lifestyle can improve safety of employees. So when I actually delivered my presentation, then it was a great welcome, and then people really commended me that yes, it is well done and it's very helpful to the general people.
Right.
So that incited strong interest in me, and I wrote a book on that one.
Okay, great.
Then
great.
that book is published in 2009 at the end time. So that is one book in safety. Now I am planning to write another book on safety along with my friend who is now a senior general manager in L&T. So we'll be jointly writing. So that is the third one.
Right.
And then what happened that this last book, Eat Well, was actually I could publish it in April 2020. After that, there was a dormant stage. I was not able to concentrate properly on writing. But when I saw your webinar when I attended your webinar on 1st September,
okay,
I was so thrilled because I had the dormant interest within me to write books, but but I was not getting enough opportunities to express my thoughts, feelings, or express my qualities, whatever is within me.
Right.
So I attended one book writing boot camp in South Success Gyan.
Okay.
But that was helpful, but no doubt, but no comparison with your course. No. Here it is so wide, and lot of subjects are there, and every aspect of book writing, content research, then editing, formatting, publishing, launching, marketing, everything is there, and you have a lot of experience, which really we are very much fortunate enough to have this type of scope from you to learn.
Wonderful.
So 2019.
Yeah, go ahead.
2019, I could write 7 books. 2020, at the early 2020, by April, I could write 8th one. And then these 2 I have added in 2 months, joining your course.
Yes.
So it is not my gain. I should say it is your gain.
Thank you so much. So you joined in September and you started learning. And before joining this AFH community, the Author Freedom Model course, you were not aware about how to publish on your own, and you learned everything on or by virtue of this course, right?
Actually, I published through KDP.
Okay.
I mean that I knew that yes, it can be published through KDP, but I was not expert in
Okay.
formatting and then publishing.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I was not in a, you say, in a very primitive stage.
Right. Right. Right.
But I got a good excitement, good momentum with
Hmm.
your course, and then
Right.
my ideas flourished, no doubt in it.
Right. 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 Wonderful. So now let's talk about this current book. Let me quickly show to the audience. This is the current book you have authored, the second last one, Atomic Thoughts, right? Atomic
Yeah.
Thoughts, capture tiny thoughts, build your brain power, master your mindset, and develop resiliency. This is the book is written by Dr. Bandopadhyay. So everybody, those who are interested in, developing their thoughts at the atomic level, this is the book which needs to be looked at. I'll be sharing the links in the end of this video. So now, Dr. Bandopadhyay, tell us something about your because this interview is being watched by many people who want to learn about thinking about psychology from you, but also they also want to learn about how you started writing, what kind of challenges you had in the writing process, writing, publishing, and marketing process. What kind of challenges are those? And those who are thinking of writing a book, what is your advice to them? How if there are some what kind of challenges you had, and so that people could learn from your challenges and how did you overcome them, please?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Actually, lot of challenges I have faced, and in every step I had big challenges,
Hmm.
no doubt in it. From the very writing, now I
Hmm.
have learned how the content research can be done.
Right.
Earlier also, I had bought few Udemy courses, and then I was reading few books on how to write, because a lot of things are available through internet nowadays.
Right.
But that was not very effective.
Hmm.
But attending your course, I could very much learn many scope of learning, that how to do content research in a better manner.
Hmm.
Various types, just medium.com blog, and then why, then your TED talks, various type of TED talks, HBR blogs,
Hmm.
something like that. Those are really very much educative.
Hmm.
And then I could learn a lot of things whereby I can
Hmm.
collect these resources
Hmm.
and use these as brain dump. And
Wonderful.
then I could use in my book, so
Hmm.
that readers can be benefited.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
it was a great challenge in
Hmm.
writing the book in the manner that can be useful to the society.
Right. Right. Right.
Then formatting was also a great challenge for me. I have learned
Hmm.
it through you,
Right.
and still learning. And
Hmm. Hmm.
then launching, I was totally in childish state. And I really I'm
Hmm.
confessing it.
Hmm.
Then I learned a lot in launching.
Hmm.
I have done I have put 3 ads in BookBub,
Hmm.
and I have done Amazon ads also. And
Okay.
I'm doing by the process of trial and error. I'm
Hmm.
learning also,
Right.
and I'm trying to improve upon, no doubt in it. And every I don't leave even 1 week's WICC session from you, because in
Hmm.
every session I learn something new. Every
Right.
session,
Right.
and
Right. Right.
and
Yeah.
it was great challenge in every stage, right from, I should say, that yeah, writing the book contents, then formatting, editing, formatting, and then banking or book cover design. I learned the
Hmm.
book cover design from you, and
Hmm.
now in Canva I can do my own. But
Okay.
yes, I outsource also for the sake
Right.
of
Right.
getting better things. I outsource
Right.
also to some
Right.
extent, get
Right.
help from people who know much more than me.
Right.
But
Hmm.
I have learned. I mean
Right.
that I use Canva also,
Hmm. Right.
Canva.com. And then I
Wonderful.
learned formatting. Formatting was a challenge. Then this book cover designing was a challenge. Then
Right.
your book launching was a challenge.
Right. Right.
But
Right. Right.
all those challenges are crossed over, and I am very happy to be with you, learning from you, and I'm winning over the situation, no doubt.
Wonderful, wonderful. And see, you have some very good qualities already, like resilience, like consistent learning in the life. So, what kind of personal traits you developed by in the process of writing your book? I mean, when we write something, put out in the world, it requires a discipline. It requires some kind of consistency. So, please tell us about in the process of writing, because that those are all transformations in our life. When we write books, we share our thoughts with the world, So share with us what kind of personal traits or some kind of developments or transformations you saw in your personal life, or in any other way you see some kind of changes in yourself, please.
See, I should say that facing challenges is better for a person,
Hmm.
and discipline comes from chaos.
Okay.
So thing is that see, I have faced challenges and I have learned over the challenges.
Hmm.
I have never I have never stayed back.
Hmm.
I never I don't like to quit.
Hmm.
I like to go ahead. So
Right.
my suggestion to the other authors
Hmm.
that they must not quit.
Hmm.
They must first face the challenges in
Hmm.
case they are facing anything in writing. That as you said, the DFW, na, daily free writing,
Hmm. Hmm.
that
Hmm.
that should be continued. I write
Right.
daily. I do from last say 15 20 years.
Hmm.
I write my diaries,
Right.
daily diaries, whatever the daily contents are there, and I do journaling,
Right.
and then I write something from my mind so that I can contribute to others that yes, this
Right.
is the thing, and to I contribute to self also. Yeah,
Right.
self care is very important. I have written one book on self care,
Hmm. Self care.
on various aspects of self care that author should keep in mind.
Right.
They should be physically fit. They
Right.
should be doing exercise in the morning,
Hmm.
and they should not feel they are aged or they are less aged or more aged or something like that. Nothing.
Right. Right. Right.
Any day is a better day, and any day can be something
Right.
can be contributed on that day.
Right. Right.
So
Right. Right.
people should do take care of their physical health, mental health,
Hmm.
and they should be enthusiastic to give something to the world.
Right. Right.
So
Right. Right.
and then they should be spiritual also.
Right.
They should like to help people. They should
Wonderful.
love to help people. People should be social. I mean, socially, this really social relationship is very important.
Right. 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 Right.
Interpersonal relationship, help
Hmm.
and get help.
Right. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And then environmental care, get help from the environment,
Hmm.
help the
Okay.
environment to grow
Good, good, good.
like
Wonderful.
that.
I think the basic theme from your side is that you said very wonderfully. Discipline comes from chaos, because once there is a chaos in the life, you try to maintain the things, and then that requires discipline and taking prioritized action, and that brings the real action towards the goals. That is one, and persistency towards the taking action is something very important. Which you, and then writing itself is a therapy, as I heard somewhere, that it
Yes, sir.
basically releases your all thinking pattern on the paper, and then you can really gain by in a theoretical way by writing the stuff, right? And great, Dr. Bandyopadhyay. So you talk about something in your book about psychological capital, developing psychological capital. What exactly is meaning by that, and how should one develop psychological capital? What is that?
Yes, sir. I have written about psychological capital. Psychological capital basically consists of four things:
Hmm.
self-efficacy, that
Mm-hmm.
is your self-confidence,
Mm-hmm.
and then hope. People must have hope. If they don't have a hope, then they cannot grow,
Right.
and that is the basic thing.
Hmm.
Then the people should have optimism.
Hmm.
People must be optimistic
Right.
that they can do many things,
Hmm.
and then at the end they should be resilient. Resilient
Right.
means without resiliency, people cannot get back what they lost.
Absolutely, yes.
So even if you fail, you should try your level best. Be
Hmm.
optimistic. Do
Hmm.
something,
Hmm.
and then automatically some power you will get.
Hmm.
Power will grow within you, and
Hmm.
you will resonate with full force, double the
Hmm.
force of what you are earlier putting in. So with
Absolutely.
full force you will be doing, your
Hmm.
resilience will be very high, and you will be achieving success. You will be achieving more success.
Hmm. Hmm.
I can tell you, and I can share with the world
Hmm.
that whatever I have desired, I have got much more than that.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
desire my children to grow, and they should be individually settled. Now they are internationally settled. They are working in the most developed countries, USA, UK, and they are going in and out, and they are not at all dependent on me.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I tried something for them, and
Hmm.
they have grown much more than
Right.
my expectation. So
Right. Right.
people can have what they expect, much more than that what they expect. They should
Wonderful.
not leave. They should go on trying.
Yes.
That is what I
Once,
have learned.
absolutely. One central theme which is emerging from your all discussions is that one has to be resilient, one has to keep taking action, one has to be consistent, one has to be consistent learner, action takers. So all these are the traits which are really, really very important for achieving the success, because success is nothing but take result of taking action, and action happens only if your behavior is correct, and behavior happens once you have self belief, self efficacy, and you are having optimistic views about
Right.
life, you are hopeful about the life. So yes, amazing, amazing summarization you did. Wonderful. So let's I think you already talked about a lot from of the AFH community author freedom hub. So we have like these courses, this weekly coaching sessions, and community as well. So just to very briefly tell the people, if somebody is thinking of writing a book, and what is the role of like a community, like a weekly coaching session, which I do, and the courses? Please say something about that so that readers, watchers could understand better about what this community is all about.
Sir, AFH community is a great community. I should say that by my mere words, I cannot express it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a heartfelt uh, feeling about the AFH community. It has grown me.
Mm.
And I have seen how the people work there from the very beginning. AFH community teaches that, you see, the very lessons on that book writing, cover designing,
Mm.
and then your formatting, editing. I mean, every aspect of book writing and publishing is taught through the lessons. Our lessons are extremely self-explanatory and easy to learn. And
Mm.
the way you teach in the weekly session, WICC session, we call it,
Mm.
it is really a great thing. It is as if you are handholding every person in that session.
Right.
And we really enjoy learning everything there. And
Right.
almost every aspect of book writing and publishing is discussed. And at special sessions also are organized, especially the publicathon which you organized. That helped me a lot
Mm.
to write two books.
Mm. Mm.
Consequently, two books, and that is my greatest breakthrough achievement. That with the help of the teammates, I mean,
Mm.
I am in Changemakers group, in one
Right.
group out
Right.
of 10 such groups. I am in one
Right.
group,
Right.
and I got a lot of support from the team members.
Yes.
So not only one, when you get the support of other authors,
Mm-hmm.
then you go, and along with them, you are not you can not only walk, you can run.
Right. Right.
So,
Right. Right.
and then Publithon was a great run. It was a great fun also, enjoying
Yes.
with others. So that AFH community, it is a really great community, I should say, that people must join that community to learn many things and to grow with the other authors. And
Wonderful.
this community not only teaches about book writing, it teaches about book marketing,
Hmm.
that how to penetrate into the market, how
Right.
to price your book, market penetration, have a share of the market share, market be established in the market. What are various markets available in the world? How to
Hmm.
get into there, and
Hmm.
not only in writing form. Yeah, even the your books on your audio books also
Yes.
can be marketed. Then
Yes.
in different languages, books can be
Right.
marketed,
Right.
and then your different language rights can be given. So all those things we did not know, and we are learning from you.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
I
Yes.
think a lot of way to go. It is just I have started. It is just only 4 5 months,
Mm-hmm.
and I am sure, and I'll be completing 5 10 years with you. I'll be doing miracle.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And,
Yes.
and not only that, I hope all the authors, whosoever is
Yes.
there with you,
Right.
they will be showing miracles to the world,
Wonderful.
and this
Wonderful.
community
Wonderful.
will grow like anything.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your detailed thoughts about the community. So, those who are sitting here and watching this interview, if you have an author inside you, let that author come out. And if you are finding any kind of problem in writing or thinking about publishing is difficult, publishing is costly, and all this stuff, and if you are thinking that who will be buying your book, then I invite you to join my Author Freedom Hub community. And there is a link below this video, which is a mini training video. You can watch this video and take necessary action about enrolling in the community, and you will be thanking me later, because as Dr. Bandyopadhyay is saying that this is the community which is based on love and collaboration. We are helping each other and growing, helping each other to grow faster. So, the book of Dr. Bandyopadhyay, Atomic Habit, Atomic Thoughts, the link is also there in the link below in this video. And please buy that book, subscribe to that, buy that book, and read that book, and you'll be definitely getting a lot of benefits. Now we'll be ending this interview, Dr. Bandyopadhyay. Before we end, we have, today we have like a huge, heavily knowledgeable person, lot of experience in life. So could you just give one parting piece of advice to the listeners today, watchers today, so that they could leave this video with that parting piece of advice, everyone?
Yeah, thank you, sir. I feel that people should have a purpose in life,
Mm,
and they should try to fulfill their purpose. They
mm,
must not leave it until
mm,
they get fulfilled,
mm.
until their purpose is fulfilled.
Right.
So say and everybody should try to leave a legacy
Hmm. Hmm.
so that the next generations are benefited by them. So
Right.
I feel I thought that I must leave a legacy by writing good books which can benefit the readers.
Right.
Even I may not be there.
Hmm.
Everybody will die. We are
Right.
not immortal. We are
Yes.
we will also die. But our books will be there. Our books will show to the world. Yes, that was there, and thoughts will prevail. There are many
Absolutely.
authors whose books we who have died, but they have not died. They are living through their books. So
Yes.
as we learn from them,
Hmm.
similarly, people will learn from us, and people will
Yes.
learn from others. So I expect that people should have purpose in life. They should try to fulfill their purpose, and
Hmm.
they must not leave until their purpose is fulfilled.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
everything is possible. Nothing is impossible in life.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom with the audience today. And you have wealth of experience, wealth of knowledge, wealth of real life, challenges you have handled. So that really, I believe, are all covered in your book. So I invite all of you to look at the book of Dr. Bandyopadhyay in the link below. And the people who want to become authors, I invite them to watch the video below, mini training to how to become an author. And let's join the bandwagon. And I look forward to welcome you in the next video. If you are new to this video, please click on the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you,